Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Make sure to hit that red subscribe button before you go to join the MJ&B fam. We would absolutely love to have you here. But in today's video, we are going to be doing another update video on Mr. Benjamin. He is 3 months old tomorrow actually. So it's absolutely insane. I can't believe I have a 3-month-old already. I feel like the time has gone by so quickly, but I also feel like I've known him forever. Right now, he's actually sleeping in the baby carrier that I have on right now, which I will get into later about his like sleep patterns and everything like that. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the video. So as always, I'm going to be breaking things down into the same categories. So I'll be doing feeding, sleeping, diaper, and then like milestones and like what he's interested in. So to start off with, the first category is feeding. So during the day, he goes every 3 hours between feeds. Sometimes he'll go like every 2 hours. So I would say like every 2 to 3 hours before feeds. He drinks about like 3 to 4 ounces every 3 hours from the bottle. He is breastfed. Oh, sorry, this is my notebook. He is breastfed, but he is also formula fed. So we just started to introduce formula back into his system. So we did this at around 5 weeks with him, and he absolutely hated it because it made him like really constipated, and he was a terror for that day. So I said, no, we're not doing that anymore. But if you haven't watched not my last video, 2 videos ago, I talked about how my boobs were drying up. So I don't have a lot of milk, and I realized that he'll be doing this thing where he'll like push off and he'll like arch his back and he'll start crying because he's really frustrated because he's not getting anything from my boobs. So we started to supplement with formula, and so he'll do, we tried to do a little bit of formula in the bottle because just formula alone, he absolutely hates the taste of it, and he'll like physically spit it out and like push it out of his mouth with his hands. But if we don't, I mean, I can't really be pumping all the time because the only milk that I have is going to feeding him. So yeah, I mean, if he doesn't like the bottle, he has to learn how to deal with it because my boobs are dry. I can, however, feed him though in the mornings and usually at night when I get home from work, because that's like when my boobs are full. They've had a lot of time to accumulate a lot of milk, and so I'm able to feed him then. But while I'm at work and like throughout the day, he'll be formula fed. In terms of sleeping, he's a pretty good sleeper. I can't complain. He takes about 5 cat naps a day, and his cat naps, when I say cat naps, are like 20 to 30 minutes. So probably by the time I'm finished filming this video, he's gonna be awake. And then at night, he is an amazing sleeper. Hopefully it lasts. I don't think it will, but he sleeps from 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. so full 8-hour stretch, and then he'll go right back to bed at 8 a.m. and he'll sleep until like 10 a.m. He used to sleep from 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. but he started to wake up recently at 10 a.m. so he'll sleep for like an extra 2 hours, and I'll just go back to bed with him at that point. So yeah, so we get a lot of sleep during the night, thank God. He is still sleeping in our beds, like, so he's still co-sleeping with us. We've tried his bassinet countless of times, but he absolutely doesn't like it. He likes to be in the bed with us and feel our warmth. So we actually just ordered him a Snuggle Me pillow, and hopefully that pillow will be good for when we transition him into the bassinet. It was very expensive, so any Americans that are watching, it's actually kind of cheap for you guys, but for us, we have to pay in American dollars, so, and our dollar's not that worth that much, so it was quite an expensive pillow, and I didn't even get the cover because the cover would have been like $70 Canadian, so I was like, yeah, no, we're just sticking with the $140 pillow. So yeah, hopefully that will help transition him a little bit more. It's supposed to like snuggle him and like wrap around him and keep him like really comfortable, so we'll see. I will do an update video on that to let you know like how it's been going. I actually just got an email today saying the pillow is shipped, so that video should be coming up shortly. In terms of diapers, he does about 8 diapers a day. Most of them are pee-pee diapers, but he does have at least 2 poopy diapers a day. And then I just have like 10 fast things that are fitting in like the milestone category and like his interest category. So in terms of milestones, he can actually giggle now. So before, in his 2-month update, I talked about how he would smile, but now he's like actually like giggling. And if I can, I will insert a video of it here. He is fitting into 6 to 9 month clothing, even though he is only 3 months, so he's actually a very big baby. He gets his height from his dad. When we went to the doctor for his 2nd month checkup, the doctor said that he was in the 85th percentile for both height and weight. So basically what that means for people who don't know, if they measured 100 kids, 85 kids would be shorter than him and 15 would be taller than him. So yeah, he's like at the top of that, which is weird because I am only 5'1", so it's weird having such a huge baby. He holds his head up a lot better now, but he still kind of needs support, so like holding him underneath his shoulders, he'll usually be good, and he'll still like bobble around, but it is pretty good. And I've actually started to like just grab his hands and like lift him up, and he's able to like support his head as he's going up. He actually loves tummy time, so when you put him on his tummy, he like likes to show off, I guess, and like raise his head, and he's getting a lot better at that. Another thing is he actually still needs to be put down to bed, so he's not one of those babies where you kind of just like put them in the swing or put them in the bouncer or lay him down and they'll go to bed. He actually needs to be like rocked to bed all the time, and he loves this baby Catan. So the wrap that I'm wearing, if you put him in it, he'll literally go to bed in less than a minute. Like as soon as you put him in, he'll stop crying and he'll just go right to bed. But you kind of need to keep him in this, because if you take him out, there's a chance of him like waking up and whatever. So that's kind of the only downside to that. He is definitely a morning person. He loves the morning. When he wakes up, he's like all smiles, and like when he's breastfeeding off of me, he'll usually like push off of my boob and like look up at me and give me like the biggest smile, and then he's all like laughing and giggling and stuff. So if you follow me on Instagram, you see like any laughing videos, it's probably the morning, because at night he gets really fussy and you need to be like walking around with him all the time. Another thing he loves is the color yellow, so anything that is yellow he absolutely loves. We have like a little play center where a whole bunch of things are hanging down, and he completely ignores all the things but the things that are yellow. So we have like a yellow giraffe and like a banana, or like a monkey holding a yellow banana, and he will just like stare at that and be so intrigued. Any books that have like the color yellow, he just like stares at it. 2 more things that he loves. He absolutely loves when Daddy comes home from work. As soon as Jake comes home from work, he like sees him and he's just like, oh my god, so happy, so smiley. And like he absolutely loves Jake. He likes Jake for playtime and me for like more comfort time, which is pretty normal for a baby. He, you know, needs me to put him down to bed, and I'm the only one that can do it. Jake can't do it. But you know, when he's crying or wants to play or whatever, he absolutely loves Jake. And the last point that I have here is the show that he likes. So probably all the moms out there will probably know the show. It's Little Baby Bums. It's on YouTube and Netflix. He loves this show. If he's going crazy mental, if we turn on this show, he like absolutely loves it. We are trying to limit his TV time, though. I don't sit him in front of the TV all the time. He usually gets a couple sessions where he's like able to watch the TV. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this update. When he wakes up, I will film a clip of him, and so you get to see like how big he is and like what he kind of looks like now. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I love filming these videos because I get to look back on them and remember, okay, what was he like at this point? Because mom brain is actually a thing. I have no idea what he was like at 1 month or 2 months. Like I forgot to fill out his baby book for the 2nd month, and I'm like, I couldn't even remember. So I have to go back and watch the second month update that I uploaded on YouTube because I won't be able to remember anything. Okay guys, look who I have here. He just woke up from his nap. His hair is a little cray-cray because he just woke up. Can you say hi, Benjamin? Say hi, Benjamin. He weighs about 15 pounds now, and he's extremely long. Yeah, look at you. Can you say bye-bye? Can you say bye-bye to the MJ&B fam? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Uh-oh, it's time to my eyes. Bye-bye. 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 Mwah. But that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe, please, please, please. It would be greatly appreciated. We love having you here. Also leave some comments down below in the comment section. I love seeing you guys and hearing you guys and talking to you guys. So thank you very much, and we will see you in our next video.